This looks like it's on the West Coast. Yeah, Sirski. Yeah, they got this thing tight. They got this thing lit up, boy. Yeah. Big boys. Yeah, this is real, bro. This is cool. We need to do this way more, for sure.
Let's go. Another deal I wish I was playing.
Nico Trenches. Yeah, I know about them boys, too. Seen them on the gram, too. Okay. Ooh. Damn.
Come on, bro. Here.
That's a pretty decent set. That's a check. Minus. Decent hands. Crazy matchup. That's a crazy matchup. I like the effort though. That's a good set. That's a cash money on that one. I like it. Ooh, cash money. Need me the.
Like a tiger. Would you
Oh
like
my.
a smoke and a pancake?
Would you like a smoke and a pancake? It's a good set. Wow, that's money. That's money, boy. Hold on, let me go back. I think I missed a couple.
Let's go.
I for sure missed a couple. It's good. That's a crazy matchup. It's cash money. It's a good job, my dear boy. This is a smoke and a.
Like a tiger. Would you like a smoke and a pancake?
That's a cake. That's a good set. My head's kind of wide.
Smoke and a pancake.
It's cash money. It's a good set. Ooh, nice. Ooh, good bull though. That's tough. That's tough. It's hard to bull when there's no pads on. Everybody knows that. It's like the fun of. Oh, good set. It's really good intent, right? This is just exploding out of your stance. You can still explode out of your stance, right? You can still explode out of your stance in a pass set. Check this explosion, but also patience and knowing exactly what your angles are supposed to be, staying inside out, hands ready, whoever's his coach, boop, exploding out his set. Look at that. Look at the angles. Everything's bent. So elbows is inside, tight to the rib cage. Knees is bent. Toes is in the ground, right? Insteps is in the dirt. Hands is ready to fire. Eyes is right here. You could see, where is he going already? He's already going inside. Let's see how he recovers. He should be able to recover just based off his stance, right? Because now he can just lead off this foot, drive off this foot, and stop anything that's going inside. And it doesn't look like he's a big guy, so it's not like he's going to drive a lot of force in. But just his setup, right? Just his set right here is excellent. He's not drifting backwards. He's staying on the line of scrimmage. He's controlling the depth of the pocket because he probably plays guard, and his hands is ready to fire. I wouldn't be surprised if you see this inside here and fire right into his chest. Let's see how this defender does. He looks like he's doing a good job turning his shoulders and trying to eliminate his chest. Let's see how it goes. Nice. What I say, that's a cash money right there. It's a good job. Good job. Same thing. Hands ready to fire and locked him up. Cash money on that one. Oh my goodness. These guys are still winning. Set's decent. That's a good set right there. Wow, that's very pretty. Oh my gosh.
Tiger.
That's a smoking on pancake. These boys is locking these boys up, boy. I'll give that just a check. Oh, let's see it. That's a good move by that defensive player, right? A lot of these guys are having really good sets here. It's a good ball. It's a good job. It's good. He's trying to lift. Okay. All right. Already coming out the stance. Right? Let's try to slow this up a little bit. Okay. Already at the stance. Right? Big thing. And this is tough. This is just probably because he has these knee braces on. But you see, his hips are already turned. Right? His hips are already turned. And this is, you want to keep your hips at least as straight as possible coming out of your stance. And you see he's coming out. He's kind of oozing a little bit. He's oozing. He's not getting out. He's not firing to his spot, right? He's kind of like, it's like a whole bunch of movements to get there. You don't want to do that. You watch the elite players. You watch guys like Laramie Tunsil and all them boys. Obviously, they're elite athletes, but they also are very technical in how they explode out of their stance. It's always a sense of explosion. Get to your spot in a square, nice spot in a square. Really good fundamental base and positioning, right? You can see his position is already out of whack, right? His arms are out. And, this is normal. A lot of guys do this. His arms is already outside the frame, which takes away from the power in your core. His hips are already turned to the sideline, which then allows the defender to go have a two-way go, right? And it makes it hard for him to change directions, right? The more your hips turn, the harder it is for you to change direction. You got to stay square here. Get to your spot as fast as you can. Don't ooze out of there. You see he's starting to ooze. A lot of separate moving parts are trying to get to his spot, which is eliminating efficiency. And pass protection is a patient aggression, but we also want to be efficient and effective. This is not efficient movement, right? So we'll see how it goes. We'll see why he loses. He kind of, it's not bad when he gets out of there. But I think the biggest thing is that his hands are just carried low. You see his hands, you see his guy's hands. They're higher. They're tighter to the rib cage. It's a pretty decent job there. His hands are kind of wide, right? You see how they're already down? And this foot is too far. His base is too narrow. This front foot should be here, right? It should be here. You can see his hips are already turned slightly to the sidelines. His front foot shouldn't be. This is too narrow of a base of a stance. It's like it's hard to catch anything here, especially when in your stance. You should have your foot a little bit more here and have your hips a little bit more square, and then carry your hands higher, bro. It's no secret, bro. Carry these hands a little higher. You're not trying to hide nothing. This is why he's able to do this at the defender spot, right? Because his hands was just late. They were just late. They were just a little bit too slow. Now, if you carry your hands a little bit higher, carry them, and this is normal, but carry them a little higher. Now you're not wasting that time and that movement. The defender doesn't even slap his hands down. It's just that his hand speed is just a little slow. So he has no time to land his target, or he ran out of time to land his target. Does that make sense? He ran out of time. And so he didn't even slap his hands, and his hips are already turned. He already gave him all that the defender wanted, right? The defender didn't even have to touch him, and he beat him, right? Didn't have to touch him, and he beat him. So that's something. These are very, very key points, right? You want to stay square to the line of scrimmage. You want to carry your hands higher. You want to get to your spot faster. And when you get to your spot, when you're in good position and your hands are tight, you want to pop, 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 pop. You want to strike. You want to be right. You want to hear. I want to hear the pop, pop. I want to hear that palm of that pop, pop. Even with no pads on. I want it pop, right. You saw he's carrying his hands low. Strike was really late. Didn't even get to touch him. Wasn't even an elite move, honestly. But this is how you fix it. That's how you fix this kind of thing. All right, let's keep going. Get it back on. Oops. Now, see? See, he carries his hands nicely. Let's see the set. Hey, good inside out position. But why are you doing this, though? Why are you doing this right here? Why are these so low, bro? You see where his elbows are? His elbows is tight to his rib cage. That boy got rolls, boy. Everybody does. All offensive line does. To put these elbows tight, bro. Why are these? You're not going to. Boxers don't carry their hands down here. If they carry their hands down here, they're going to get their ass knocked out. Even if you're most expert boxer. You've seen that before. Carry your hands higher, bro. Put them elbows tight to the rib cage, and it just puts you at more of an advantage. Both of us, you're trying to attack their chest, but also trying to protect yours. So if I have my hands low, my chest is vulnerable. It's the same thing. That's why defenders do this, so they can protect their chest. Protect it. Boom. Shoulder turn. Boom. Protecting my chest. Boom. Protecting my chest. You have to do the same thing, but also attack the chest. Attack. Boom. Boom. boom, boom. All right, I was boxing right there a little bit. But carry these hands higher, bro. That will eliminate a lot of stuff. You carry these hands higher, you're going to win this rep. I'm telling you right now. You see? He's all up in his stuff, bro. All up in his stuff, dog. Check this out. All up in his stuff, bro. Who won? You already know who won here. You already know who won here. It's very clear who won here. Very, very clear who won here. You know what's happening. This is shock and shed. Shock and shed. Very fundamental, decent job here. His pad level is good. His position is good, but it's a lot of elements to it that allow you to win the rep. Now, if you're here, it's not the end of the world. Nobody's perfect, right? Only God. Only Jesus. You got to orbit. You got to get back under right now. You got to back. That's the only way you're going to save your life, bro. Get these hands back under right now and get under his chest and lift his chest, right? And lift it. Lift, right? That's the only way. And he's lost, right? Hey, great positioning, great feet, good, how do you say? Good pad level, bad hands. Okay? Good. Very good. Very good. See where he's carrying his hands. This is very fundamental, bro. This is very key, though. See where this guy's carrying his hands. Oh, not good. But better, right? But better. At least he gets him up on contact, right? The timing is also true, too. You could be a boxer, and you can have your hands down, but if your jab is quick from here, then you're good. You know what I mean? If that's skill, if you develop that skill, but you don't want to waste movement. Like we said, you want to be effectively efficient. Efficient with effectiveness. So the more time it takes me to lift and then punch, that's not as effective as if I can be bop, bop, and I'm here. Does that make sense? This is good because he's able to get his arms and hands up pretty quick compared to where he carried them, right? Let's keep going. Let's see the defender, though. The defender is open in his chest. His hands are low. You notice the difference between the last defender and this one, where his hands are tight to the rib cage, hands up. He has no chance to protect himself here. He has no chance to protect his chest. He's wide open for it. Now, I don't like this position either. This is a great grab this elbow, climb arm over, right? This is not great position. It's too far bent at the waist. You want to have your chest and arms and chest back and your knees bent, right? Knees bent. This is good knee bend. Way too much waist bend. Way too much waist bend. If I'm a defender, I'm grabbing this back plate right here and going club, arm over, club, rip. You're making it too easy, and he's going to be on the ground, right? Just because of his waist. It's too much waist bend here. But great job recovering and getting back to a good functional base, man. That's the biggest thing about offensive linemen, right? Is the ability to recover. Nobody's perfect. Can you recover? That's how I'm going to recruit you. Yeah, his technique may not be clean on this set. He may have been laid off the snap. Can you recover? It's very big. It's very big. Ah!
Come on, bro. Here.
Woo!
Parts heating,
That boy,
plumbing, and
not a great
electrical
ending.
has done it right.
Not a great ending. I don't know. I believe it's, I don't know. Neutral. I don't care. Okay. Oh, here we go. We're back at it. Boom. Right. And then also, this is another thing, bro. I know I'm going through everything very detailed, but this is very key. Look how he just places his hands on him. He wins the rep, right? He wins the rep here. But he's like, hey, how are you? Nick, boom. I need to shock him. His force of action has to completely, at least change. His force of action going this way, his force or his momentum going this way, at least has to change or alter or slow down slightly. If you just place your hands on him, he will not, it doesn't even matter that your hands are on him. It doesn't even matter, especially if you got pads on. If you just place your hands and just politely put it on and say, hey, give him a little pat on the chest, that is not going to work, especially if you're trying to be an elite player. if you're bringing your hands to a fight, you got to bring them, boy. You can't jab like, you got to jab, right? And shock them. Shock them with the jab. And then if you want to, go ahead and finish the job with the inside hand. Pop up, right? Right? Stop, boom. Here. So these are the elements that, like, and that's why he gets bulled to oblivion. He gets bulled to oblivion because the hands were soft. Hands are slow, hands are soft. That's not bad. Oh, you see who's winning here, bro. Every single time, dog. This is it's evidence. This is evidence. This is evidence. This is not a great spot to be in. You see his feet. You see his feet here. You see this. You see his knees. You see his hips. You see this is not. You see the pad level. There's a lot about this. This is not good for O lineman. I don't mind what this D-line is doing, man. He's trying his best to go ahead and press. It's interesting, man. You're not supposed to bull in this kind of environment, in this kind of situation. But hey, you do what you got to do, right? It's on camera. Now, if this defender was a little bit bigger, this would have been over, right? He still lost a rep. He shouldn't have. You see his size. It doesn't matter about size, especially in pass protection. It's about efficiency. It's about effectiveness. It's about good positioning. It's about tight elbows, good feet, strong strike, right? Doesn't matter how big you are, bro. He's huge. Oh, he's bigger than I thought too. That wasn't that bad. That's pretty good. I like the rush. I couldn't see the offense. Okay, bro, look at this. See, this is. Watch this, bro. So if I'm watching film on this guy, and I know it's 3rd and 5. Look what he does with his chest. Look at that, boy. I'm gonna slow this down a little bit so you can see what's going on, dog. I'm gonna slow this down a lot of it. Look what this boy does, man. Look what this boy does right here. Look at this. Watch this. Boom. Boom. He is open 24/7, boy. I'm taking all of this. I'm taking all of that. Fill up. Fill up. Especially if I'm a guard. Especially when fill up. I gotta take what he gives me. He's giving me everything and then some. So you gotta take that. You gotta take that now. And he doesn't. You see what happens? How does he still end up in the inside of his chest? Right? How does he still end up on the inside of his chest? You gotta carry your hands. You gotta put your elbows to your rib cage, and you gotta fire and lift and shock him. This is a fight every down. Put some gloves on, my boy. Put some gloves on so that at least you can protect your hands. You get a little bit more confidence in your hands. Put some gloves on. This is good. Hey, that's a good move. Hey, he's trying to run. He's running the hoop. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Offensive line wise, we got to be more effective. We got to be quicker. It's patient aggressiveness. This is a good set right here. I like this. I like that. You see, remember the last one we saw where his hips were so far forward that he was leaning? This is a good position here. But yes, this is good. It's good. It's good. Let's see how it goes. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. You know what I'm gonna say, boy. You know what I'm gonna say, dog. That is whoa, bro. Oh my gosh. I think he sees it, bro. But he's a speed rusher. He's worried about the speed. That's why he's doing this. But you have no base. You have no core strength. Everything is out of your frame. Now your feet are a little messed up, bro. Get to your spot quick. Get to your spot quick. Start to settle. Get your elbows tight to your rib cage. Get this outside hand ready to punch, and then punch at that via the neck right here, bro. Oh, shoot. But you see what's going on right there. Let me turn me down a little bit. You see it. You see it. Hey, bro. Hey. All this is open too, but you gotta. This is not a good place to be. Let's see how it ends. If right now it looks like he's about to win it. The defensive player is gonna win this rep. Let's see it. Oh. See, you know what? It's great because we talked about it earlier already. Can you recover? Can you recover? Let's see how they react. That's a good set, but you can't end up like this, bro. You cannot end up like this. This is not going to get you in a good position. What are you scared of? He's 170 pounds. You're at least 220. You're at least 240. What are you scared of? Why are you backing up? Go ahead and put your paws on him. Put your paws on him now, but you can't if your hands are like this, bro. You're letting him get into your chest. It's not what you want. It's not what you want, but this is a good job recovering, though. It's an excellent job recovering, but really good job by the defender by keep rushing, and giving you spin. Now, hey, I like this guy, though. He seems very athletic. Hey, if we clean up a couple things, he could be elite, bro. This kid right here, just from that rep, he could be elite, just from how that finish was. Ooh, okay. Very calm in his set. Look at his face. Very calm in his set. Look at this. Hey, he's very calm. Very calm. Very, very calm. Very calm. Good positioning, right? You see his eyes? It's pretty good. Locked in on that chest. Locked in on the chest. Let's see what happens. Ooh, okay. Very nice. Look at the position. Look at the feet. Feet are great. Knees inside. Feet in the ground. Hands inside. Very nice. Head back. Shoulders back. Not leading at the waist. Bend at the knees. This is a clean rep. Let's see how it finishes. Woo! Very nice. That's excellent. Hey, I'm giving you my boy cash money on that. That's a great rep. That's a great rep. Hey, even off the set, he was very calm, cool, and collected. He was patient, and then he got aggressive. This is good. See where he's carrying his hands. This is good. I like it. You see his knees. You see his eyes. You see his set. He's not drifting. He's not going backwards. He's controlling the line of scrimmage and controlling the depth of the pocket. He's at guard. He needs to. I like this. This is good. It's a good set. No. Pump it up. Bro. If he's a big player, you don't need to pump fake. You know what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? Like, okay, I understand why you use the pump fake, right? You don't want your hands to be, but he's not. Only do that with speed guys. Oh, I agree that, you could do it. Put it in your arsenal. The pump is nice for your arsenal. But you better get that fan back up, bro, or you're going to lose. You're going to take an L. Pump. What are you pumping for and putting your hands down? This is not good. This is not where you want to be, bro. Offensive guards have to control the depth of the pocket. They got to control the depth of the pocket. If my chest is open and my hands are down towards the equator, I am not going to protect nobody. I'm not even, check this out, I'm not even protecting myself. You got to get your hands up, and this is a fight every single down, bro. This is a fight every single down. You're not fighting with your hands down here. You will get your ass beat. Hey, man, it's tough out here in these streets, bro. You got to fight. Dog. Ooh, this boy going against everybody, ain't he? This boy going against everybody. 38, big 38. Ooh, look at this matchup. This boy do not look that big, bro. Ooh, I like the set. Oh, I like it. Oh. Look at this set. The hands ready. Elbows in. Knees in. Hands, feet in the dirt. I like it. Eyes right in the chest. This is nice. Controlling the depth. Ooh, let's see how it ends. And look how big he is. He's little. He is not as big as this boy. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Nice. Oh, see, that's a good rush. But you know why, though? There's a solution to every problem. There's a solution to every problem. Like I will tell you why you lose. Get with me, bro. I will tell you why you lose every single time. Who are you striking? Are you playing pity pat? You are small, bro. You gotta use, like, bro, if you know he's bigger than you, I got to put my paws on him first. First. Strike. You will lose. If you do not strike, you will lose. It's passive aggressiveness. You have to strike. Ooh, I love the set though. look at this set. That boy ready to go. I love it. Look at that. That boy ready to go. Oh, see, this defender is pretty good. I can't lie. Let's look at the footwork. Okay. Jab. Oh my. You have to. Like, this is a game of speed, right? This is a game of speed. You have to take this home. You have to strike your life right here. Especially if you're undersized or if you're smaller. You got to take what he gives you, bro. Take this right now. Now, if it's, see, he already carried his hands well. His elbows is inside. Now you just got to finish. It's an element to where now you just got to, you are in great positioning. You just have to be confident. And I would rather you not be afraid to fail than don't take a chance. But take a chance with your, I mean, you're a decent position. This inside foot is back already, and this inside foot is up. We need to change that footwork a little bit. But the strike could help you there to help you recover. The strike can always help you recover, right? If your feet are out of whack. You know, it's feet first, obviously. Feet first, and then the strike. It was his feet there, honestly. It was his feet. Yeah, hey, bro, you can't drop that inside foot. I understand why he did. He took a good jab step here. This is very effective for this D lineman. He took a good jab step here. Really good jab step here. But you don't have to, like, you see where his legs are? He is at his hip right now. Even though he's not, he's beat him. He's closed his hip off. He's closed his hip. All he has to do is get around this foot. He's won the rep, and obviously he did. But the strike, you got to take this, and your feet are out of whack, bro. You cannot drop this foot so far deep inside. You still got to have a very balanced, strong position and base. He loses it here, and that's why he loses. Right? That's why he loses. It's not about size, bro. You saw the smaller guy beat the guy that was like 6'6", at least 315. Whoa. Hey, who's going to beat this dude? This boy been beating everybody. Okay, this is nice. This is better. Now, we got to press. We got to take him on this angle. We got to drive him. We got to drive. We got to drive. Right? You see that? You see how he opened his hip? That is the opposite way you want to go. This is the opposite what you want to do. You got to continue to press at this angle when you're in that position. At this one. You can't drop this hip. You're going to lose every time. That's a loss. It's a lot of minuses here. I'm giving a lot of minuses out. This boy is beating everybody, dog. He's beating everybody, dog. Nice. Bro. Hey, man. Say, man, is a... Oh, I got to text her back. Of course. Hey, man. Hey, this is a good rep. Yeah, he's been beaten there. I don't know who that kid is. Ooh, nice. Do you see this? Now his feet, he was a little bit of happy feet. He does. He is very, but I like it though. He's a tight shade. He's a tight shade. He's tight. He's tight on his body. And he doesn't go anywhere, but he gets his feet active, boy. And check this out. This is good. This is good by both of them. His elbow is as inside as it can be, right? His elbows is inside. He's protecting his chest. But look who takes advantage of what they give him. Boo! That is nice, boy. That is nice. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is, I wouldn't say picture perfect, but his knees is bent, his elbows is tight, and he's striking, especially on the inside via the neck, maybe outside via the neck. This is a very good job. Whew. Very proud of my boy. Hey, I'm giving this dog, just from that set, cash money on it, bro. And this is a good rep because, look, they keep fighting. That's a good rep. That's a good rep. I like that. That's a good rep. Sometimes boys is just stronger than you, especially them Polynesian boys. Everybody knows. Them Polynesian boys is a bit a little different, bro. They just but at this point right here, right? How to win and stop his momentum, right? You have to orbit. You have to orbit and get this hand back underneath and then lift him back up this way. Take this momentum and bring it this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. He's winning right now because his momentum is not being stopped, right? Your body, but because, at least it's not being lifted in a different direction. You got to orbit and lift, right? This happened to me versus Clemson in 2016, and we were actually backed up on our goal line, and it was just 3rd and 5, backed up on our goal line, and Dexter Lawrence. It was me and him, mano a mano, bro. This is my best year. This is his best year. This is his freshman year. He was incredible. So he gets me to where he comes off the ball slow. I fall asleep for like 0.3 seconds, bro. Maybe not even that. Probably like 0.2. And all of a sudden, that boy accelerated like a dang runner back in. Had his elbows tight, and he said, "Phew." I'm telling you, when I say I literally went up on my toes like this, like he lifted, and this is back on the goal line. I'm seeing, this is the thing. Before the play, I'm seeing Curb Herstreet back there talking at the end zone, talking about the play and the drive coming up, and I'm like, I'm about to be embarrassed on national television in front of Curb Herstreet. I'm about to be embarrassed on national television. The only thing that saved me, the only thing that saved my life is I did as fast as I could to get my hands back underneath and lift. And I'm telling you, my life was saved because I took this force of action, right? And I just took it in a different direction. Instead of it going this way, I just lifted it up. And that will stop the momentum. Right? Very important. Very important. It will save your life. It will save you from that.
Come on, bro, here.
Where we at? This is good, man. Some good stuff. All right. See, he's good. This kid is good.
Oh! Like a tiger.
Ooh.
Would you like a smoke and a pancake?
All right, let's go back.
I
Let's
want
see.
a smoke and a pancake.
Ooh, this is a good move, bro. Ooh, that is nice. Do you see the force of action from this defender, though? Do you see the intent? Right? Like, there is no just, he's trying to, he's trying to get that thing down, boy. I like that set. That's good. That's cash money on that one. Let's see what happened here. Okay. This is actually great positioning. Knees bent. Toes on the ground. Strike. But this is why you can't just place it and lay it. You got to strike first. Then, as quick as you can. If this good kid is doing that, right, you got to try your best to orbit and get back around. He already beat you on the hip. I can't lie. This is a good rush. That's not bad right there. It's a good rep. And this pancake on that one. Let's see it. This is good, man. I admire good D-line work too, man. Look at the footwork, right? He chops. Right hand club, right hand chop. It doesn't have to be rocket science. Rock hand and then cross. Look at his footwork here. Cross over step, run the hoop. This is good. I can't lie, bro. This is good work. This is good work. This is a good rush. I don't even know who that kid is, bro, but that's a good job. The only thing I would say on this offensive lineman is to try to strike a little bit harder. Try to strike a little bit harder. And maybe, if you can, try to strike with that right hand too, just to stop a little bit of his momentum. But I can't lie, this is a good rush. It's a good rush. It's a good rush, man. I don't know who that is. It's a good rush. Bro, you see the placement? Like, you see how soft that was? Like, I know you guys are starting to see it now. You see how soft that was? Bro, watch these dudes in the league, bro, and see how that That's how fast it is, and that's how forceful it is. Like, out they set, dog. Like, you're not stopping nobody, bro. I mean, that's not a win to me. This is not a win to me. That's not a win. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice right here, bro. Hey, for the set. I'm going to give you this for the set, my boy. This is nice. Look at this. And the thing is, too, look at just calm, cool, and collected, bro. You know I got to stay patient. You know I stay inside out. Footwork is it's good. The footwork is good. It's tight. It's not as, like, he's not crossing over. I would, just to be, like, real nitpicky, just have it based here. But this is good, man. Look at the hips. Look at the shoulders. Look at the head. It's back. And look at the hands ready to strike. You'll see the differences as you go on and as we talk about it. Right? This is, ooh. But what happens? What happens? Who wins that, huh? Because the set is great, but this you gotta finish, bro. And then look at the strike. It is soft strike. You started good, my boy. And this is not, he didn't even rush. Look at the defense, bro. That's not a rush. That's not a rush, bro. You should be in his chest, and you should never be this close with that kind of rush, bro. You should be over here taking his ass to Neverland, to the Netherlands, over here. Over here, dog. You should take all the way to Nova Scotia. Right? Goodness gracious. I mean, that's a win, but that's not a really. That's like, you're not, I mean, look, saw the rush. Oh, he's playing defense now. See, look, he's playing defense now. Let's see how he does. This is nice. That is a nice rush. Okay, I like that. I like the rush. It's way better than the set was good too. He's an athlete. But let's go back a little bit. Let's watch it. Let's watch this offensive lineman.
Come on, bro. Here.
Come on, bro. Dear. Come on, bro. Dear. Come on, bro. Dear. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Do you want to play? Do you want to play? Do you want to play, bro? It's a good get off. I like the set. But can you strike him? Can you strike him, man? really getting upset, bro. Strike their ass, bro. You'll never be able to fight anybody ever again in your life unless you do the MMA. But if you don't want to fight, that's cool. Don't play football. You got to fight, baby. You got to use these mittens. Bro, it's so soft. So soft. This just shouldn't be happening. If you strike first, this wouldn't have been happening, my dog. It wouldn't have been happening. This wouldn't have been happening. Now it's not. Okay, so what did we talk about before, though? What did we talk about before? Take this hand. Take it. Take this one. And orbit. Boo! Take that one. Boo! And lift this force of action back up. He's trying to. He actually does a good job trying to do this. But his feet are out of whack. His base is messed up, and everything is already done. It's hard to recover when you put yourself in a bad position like that. Right? Decent rush. Not a really good set. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. This is very good. I like this. You see this? He may not be the whole full handside presence, but where does he take? He's taking his force of action, right? He's trying to go this way. He's trying to go at least this way or whatever angle, right? I don't even know how to draw that. He's trying to go this way, but he's lifting him this way, right? It's hard to do that. Imagine getting lifted up by something, right? It's called leverage. Leverage. Elbows is tight. Feet in the ground. This is nice. This is very nice. This is nice. Wow. This is great. This is great. This is a wonderful set. I love this. I'm giving this a cash money on the play, baby. That is excellent. Now, good rush by the defender to keep going, right? But you know what happened? Right? The hands was good. But you know what happened? He got tall. His feet were slow. You got to move your feet. You got to have your feet still active. Active feet. His feet slow. Now you got, and also you got to keep pressing. Press this way. Press this way. Press this way. Got to keep pressing. Got to keep pressing. Got to keep pressing. It's a good job by the rusher. He gave up his chest early, but nice. Oh. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Okay, my boy. Look at the rush. This is very smooth. Watch this defensive rush. Beep, beep. Nice. But great job by this tackle. Really good job by the tackle. Nice. That's very nice. Excellent. You see the difference here? You see the difference in his hands? He's lifting here. He's taking the inside hand and he's trying to lift there. It's very nice. Leverage. Let's go back to this last one, though. Right? It's a good set. This guy has probably the best set of the day. This kid, but not this kid. But this is good. It's good feet. Carries his hands a little low, but he gets them up. Okay. He's lost here, but this is how you make money. This is how you get recruited. Can you recover? You see how he's trying to press him? Now, if he was a little bit lighter and if he had a little bit more of a bend and ran the hoop a little bit more, this would be a sack. But he got some strength to him. He's a little bit more mass. He has a little more mass. And now he's just trying to take him. He's trying to continue to take him on this angle and press him here. And that's what saves the day. Does that make sense? Because at the end of the day, the quarterback is not going to be over here. He's right here. And he's probably moved up in the pocket if it's a good pocket. If the guards and centers are controlling the depth, he's controlling the width. Tackles control the width. So he continued to press, got to the point where the defender had to retrace in the pocket. Can't rush too far up the field because the quarterback would just scroll out, right? Take what they give him. And he knew that there had to be a retrace. It's a good job in recovery. But honestly, you lost that, my boy. You lost in the beginning. But you recovered. That's how you keep going. You gotta keep going. Nice. See, this is a good set. And this is. Just watch Laramie Tunsil. And that's the perfect thing is that, like, I know I'm being very intricate here, and I'm being very, like, attention to detail. But this is what matters the most. This is a little bit too far leaned. Imagine if he had better pad level and just clubbed inside or outside. You know, a better rusher is going to take advantage of this. You don't want to be caught in this position or too far lean forward, because I can just club on the outside just like the other kid did. Club on the outside and beat him on the outside, right? But he's leaning into him. He knows he's a bigger man. He's a bigger guy, bigger defender, and does a good job back and coming back to lift. So it's good. It's all about recovery as well. Nice. 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 That is a set. That is a set right here, boy. Nice. This is nice. Now, strike. Let's see it. Oh, they slowed it. Oh, this is the other one. Yeah, I mean, this is just good by the defender. Nice. Nice. That is what I'm talking about. You see what just happened? You see what just happened? Where did his force of action end up going? It was going this way. Now it's going this way because of Big Boy put the big paws on him. He may just have to play guard. Feet in the ground, striking, striking, striking. Keep them knees bent, my boy. Keep that. Bring that foot. But excellent job here. Now his force of action can't go this. It goes up. He stopped. Nice. Not really a great rusher. I guess that's a.
Like a tiger. Would you like a schmuck and a pancake?
A what?
A schmuck and a pancake.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Bro, you can't. I mean, what I'm saying is that you can't carry your hands like that in the NFL, bro. You can't carry your hands like that at the second level. At the college level, you cannot. You can be as athletic as you can, but you carry your hands like that, you will get exploded into another oblivion. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to win like that. Good recovery though. That's how you have a chance, is if you're able to recover. It's a good job. See, you see all this happy hands movement. It's not good. The reason how I'm coaching this is just like it's like, what level do you want to play at? This can win here. But you have to clean up these sets. We'll watch Laramie Tunzo and you'll see how it is, bro. It's totally different. That's how you lose. Open up the hip. Open up the hip too. Oh, nice. Good recovery. Ooh. Let's see it. Okay. This defender does a good job pressing with that inside hand, taking that chest. He takes advantage of that. It's pretty good. He gets in this chest. He strikes first, so I give him credit. Oh, he's double spinned him. He put him on a double spin. It's hard. That's hard to defend. Ooh, you see, but yeah, all right. You just see it, bro. Look at your footwork, dog. You taking a step up in the line of scrimmage. You have to have at least a good base, good balance position, and a post foot, especially if he's going this way. And this is good, man. You see him climbing over. It's a good move. This kid is pretty good. I will recruit him. I will recruit this kid. For sure. I'll recruit him. He's good. It's good. Man, this has been great, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys learned something, right? It's funny. We're 50 minutes in the video, and we're only 5 minutes in of the clips. But we saw a lot of really good clips here, and hope you guys learned for something, especially if you're in the high school level. Like, how do you separate yourself? You know the college transfer portal is going insane right now. You know that it's a little bit harder to reach that second level because of the situation of that hand, of what's going on in the NCAA. It's kind of going crazy. So you have to advance yourself. You have to be able to be so good that there is no question why they shouldn't recruit you. Now, that's not the pressure, but it's the work that you now have to put in. To make sure that you can get to that level, right? And then one thing is that you can go to JUCO, you can go to D2 schools or whatever, but if you can learn something here to kind of fast charge this, if you've been lucky enough to watch stuff like this and get better, this can give you an opportunity to reach your goals, to reach your levels. So hit up the olineroom.com, hit up us, the O-line room at school.com, and we go through everything and what it takes to be a great offensive lineman. But also we go through different modules and how to pick up blitzes, make the right call, identify the defenses, going through the exact things you know to make it at the next level. Love and peace to you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the video. See you guys on the next one.